say. Now I'll give the floor to Councilwoman Thomas.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out, and I want to say Happy New Year, because my New Year started off very good, and I have been very blessed, and that's what I wish for all the residents and the city of Cleveland. And also I want to congratulate the new councilwoman, and I want to congratulate the new president of council and the new vice president of council. First of all, I want to say that I have served this council with all my might, and I was happy to do that, accomplishing quite a few things, and we have a long way to go. It's not about this council, it's not about politics, it's about what we need to do. And there's a whole lot that has to be done here in the city of East Cleveland. There's things that the controversy has established here, and it's not good. What we need to do is come together as one and start acting as one. We now have a united council here, sitting here, 5. And when I say united, that means united in spirit. And we have a job to do. I was elected in the midst of a controversy out there, and I was happy that my people re-elected me. I am also willing to do my job and to work with the president, to work with the vice president, to work with my new council, and to work with the mayor. I am trying my best to do what is necessary to hold this East Cleveland together and not make it fragmented, so each piece will go to Cleveland. I do appreciate the fact that my council members has worked with me for 5 years. I do appreciate the fact that the previous vice president, Mr. Wheeler, has worked with me diligently, and the council vice president has worked with me diligently, and I plan to do the same here going forward. I appreciate the fact that, again, that you all came out, because we need you. We need more of you to come out, not just come out with an event like this, but every council meeting that is in place, every committee meeting that is in place, we need you to come out. And I'm happy to be a councilwoman, and I'm happy to be voted again in the midst of controversy. That says something. So, and I appreciate my family coming out. I got my daughter here, Debbie Thomas. Stand up, please. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And her husband, my son-in-law, Mr. Frank Allison. And of course, you know my son Tony. First time I've had most of them here. I've got 5, but I got a couple that's missing. I appreciate everybody again that came out, and I appreciate the residents of East Cleveland most of all. And if God is willing to give us the right to keep East Cleveland, I'll accept it, Father. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I still want the council president.
Council Thomas.
Floor is given out to new councilor Graham.
I prepared a little something off, I was thinking what I wanted to say, how I wanted to present myself. And I'm standing here appreciative and thankful for this opportunity. This is the second day of 2016. The city's facing a new year, but still facing the same realities, difficulties, as well as possibilities. And from this day forward, it's my hope that we always reflect the kind of unity. I think that's the biggest thing across the city that you don't really see. You see pockets of people, but you don't see them unified. You don't see a collaboration amongst each other. And I think that unity should happen and take place regardless of agendas, regardless of opinions. I think they're all necessary. The fact that I'm standing here, I'm representing change. I'm actually change in progress because I'm one of you. I'm not in the political arena, never have been. But I'm putting my foot in there so I can have a better understanding, so that we can have a better understanding. The only way to accelerate change, we have to embrace and desire it. So no matter what challenges we have to embrace change and understand that it's necessary. Because if you do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result, some people call that insanity. I believe that everyone plays an integral part in our sustainability, in our independence, our culture, and our pride. And the change the city needs starts with each one of us. Not just council, not just the administration, but everyone. Everyone has to desire to change within and see the change that they want, be the change that they want to see. So it's really up to us to learn from our past and allow and accept growth for our future. Thank you.
Now, Vice President King.
Thank you, Mr. President. I don't have a prepared speech, but I would like to wish everyone a happy and prosperous New Year. It's good to see you all come out today. I'd like to congratulate Councilwoman Thomas on her re-election. I'd like to congratulate Joei Graham on being elected to council here in the city of East Cleveland. And to not take away from their shine in this moment, I would also like to congratulate Councilperson President now, Wheeler, on his beating the recall. We all support the political process, and we love that about our country. It was a costly political process, and fortunately for us, he is still on council. I'm looking forward to the new leadership that we just elected, and I remain optimistic. Change is hard, and we will continue to make change and continue to move this city forward. I'd like to thank Council for making me the Vice President. I look forward to the opportunity and the continuing to put in work on behalf of your residents. Thank you.
Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm not a large volume guy when it comes to talking, but I'll try to get my voice out there. First, let me thank Council for giving me a vote of confidence and support as your Council President. I've learned well under the tutelage of Barbara Thomas because I grew up around the corner from her as a kid and her son. But now today, we're going to try to take the city in a different direction by working as one. For those who know me, I've called people on the phone in the middle of the night, 11 o'clock. King knows it, the mayor knows it, and Councilwoman Graham knows it, and Barbara Thomas knows. I will call you at 10 o'clock if I got a thought that there's something we can do to help save our city or something we can do to improve the quality of services. I'm up at City Hall probably every day of the week. If I'm not up here, they call me and say, "You okay, Wheeler? We didn't see you at City Hall." But, so I'm excited. I'm excited because also, the three of us, me, King, and Graham, are products of East Cleveland. All of us were born and raised in East Cleveland. You all raised us. Now we're here to serve for the community in which we were raised. So what you're getting is what you produced. So we ask for your support for that. During the term as Council President, we will be working expeditiously to make Council office more resident-friendly. And over the next few weeks, you will notice information becoming transparent immediately. We're going to be building a working relationship with the administration, the courts, and the school district as well. We're a small community. We all come together and save our city. We can work together as one, and I think that we should. Once again, Unikina, Judge Unikina, Dawson, all of us all know one another. We all been out here for the last 20, 40, 30, 50 years. We can work together. I'd also like to thank each and every resident that went to the polls to cast their ballot on my behalf. It wasn't a large turnout, but it was a turnout, and people spoke. Because of your support and vote, I have retained my seat as your incoming councilman. The residents have spoken in a positive way, and now it's time to move forward and pursue the mission to make this city a better place to live. I stand on my promise to diligently work hard and to be a voice for our community. I realize that a part of life is understanding the real change and progress comes with dedicated perseverance. I also realize that challenges, obstacles, and roadblocks will appear from time to time. But minor adversities has only restored my humility, embraced my objectivity, and made me more resilient. Let me ask all the residents to help me along with council to meet the upcoming challenges this entire community to face. Let us work together in harmony as a team to promote new ideals, and let's not let adversity continue to destroy what we've worked so hard to try to build. And in closing, on a quote, in order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. Thank you. And on that concludes this meeting. Take a motion for adjournment.
I move that the meeting be adjourned.
Move second.
Second.
Move second. Call the roll.
Councilman King,
Yay.
Councilman Martin,
Yay!
Councilwoman Graham,
Yay.
Councilman Wheeler. Councilman Wheeler,
Yeah.
Councilwoman Thomas.
Yeah.
This meeting is adjourned.
Hey, bro.